This is the MPGL Grand Final, best of 3 with 1 game advantage to MVP HOT6, and now there it is.
I'm so hyped for this last match, man. Energy Pacemaker. But yeah, from what I see, MVP HOT6, their key heroes is Earthshaker. We saw Jarek's Earthshaker many times destroy his enemy, like, man, crushing. Even Lakel's, one of the best farmers in Southeast Asia, crushed by Jarek's.
Yep.
Well, Jarek actually considered a new player in Southeast Asian scene. Why he adapt himself into our region so fast?
To be honest, Jarex, I think he feels comfortable on anything that is making the plays, as in initiating, roaming. He played a Night Stalker today, and he played an Earthshaker in the 2 games against EP. And I think these are the roles that fit him perfectly. Also his playstyle. That's where he feels home. That's where he feels comfortable.
Yeah, and no matter what happened for EP, do not let Jarex pick Earthshaker. They need to steal it or just ban it. But looks like it's going to be a first pick Earthshaker for Energy Pacemaker. I'm pretty sure about that. We are now waiting for the second pick of MVP HOT6. I'm not sure what they're gonna ban. Still so many OP heroes in the pool, like Queen of Pain, Gyrocopter.
Yeah, Gyrocopter is definitely something you have to ban out. It was so strong in this tournament. I mean, it's no secret it got buffed in 6.84, but well, they ignored the Gyrocopter at the moment, which means, Queen of Pain is also... Gyrocopter and Queen of Pain, I think, is the 2 most picked heroes in this tournament. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, I didn't do the stats, but it really feels like we have her at least every game or every second game, the same for the Gyrocopter.
Oh, man. Do you think it's going to be an Earthshaker for MVP HOT6 or not?
In theory, they could just secure the Earthshaker for Jarex and the Gyrocopter. That would be something, the direct approach. Why not?
Queen of Pain. What will happen if this Queen of Pain needs to solo lane with Gyrocopter and Earthshaker spamming missile and follow up with Fizzler?
Yeah. Well, at this point, with the Gyrocopter Rocket Barrage change, all you need is pretty much anything that slows or stuns, so the Gyrocopter can close the gap, get close to you, and then the damage value on Rocket Barrage is so high that you, especially early levels, get those kills. It's like a mini Omni Slash. All you need is a separated target from a creep wave, and that's pretty much it. But it's a Lion, so the Finger of Lulz is coming out.
Oh man, still second pick from MVP HOT6. But you know, before anything, I need to thank you all the sponsors of this tournament that make this happen. Gigabyte for the main sponsor, and Steel Series 2 for supporting all the cool gaming gears here, like my headphone, which is a Siberia Elite Prism. Thank you very much, everyone, and all the crew that make this one happen. Also the Malaysian government too.
Yeah, and also the production. I mean, we had here and there some problems, the internet, electricity, someone falling over a cable. It happens on every single LAN, but those guys were actually on top of all the problems, fixing them in time. I mean, we never had a problem in a game. It was always, just before the games, but we got it all fixed. So nice shout out to the production.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the draft. Look, we got a Beastmaster. So massive disable already coming. We have a Lion, so that's huge magical burst, as well as a Hex and a stun. And now we have the Beastmaster coming as well. So also some magic burst, a lot of scouting with the Hawk, a slow with the Boar, and of course the stun. The ultimate that doesn't care about anything like BKB. So this is what MVP goes for.
Man, and look at that. That second pick Beastmaster from MVP HOT6, you know, I think it's kind of more like stealing heroes from Team Energy Pacemaker, because Energy Pacemaker really love to play this hero played by Oshik and Beastmaster off lane. Is that base heroes in China scene?
Yep.
But MVP HOT6, how good they are, how dare they pick this Beastmaster. I didn't even see they play Beastmaster in this tournament, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Well, that's the best thing you can do, pretty much. Like if you want to prevent your enemy from getting a certain hero and you're out of bans you preferred over the Beastmaster, you just play him yourself. End of story. That's how they don't get it, and that's it's a really nice approach, especially because with the Lion and the Beastmaster at this point, you don't give away which direction this one goes. This could still go into a push draft. This could still go into like a 1 core or a 2nd core. It's pretty interesting. The same pretty much goes for EP. I mean, we have the Queen of Pain, so that's probably our mid hero. But now with the Phoenix, they are pretty much ready for all those clutch fights. Phoenix just coming in there and as bright as the sun, make it all shine.
Yeah, very good point of view. Man, keep in mind that MVP HOT6 only need one game to finish this best of 3 series. It's kind of, you know, kind of short, but yeah, with all the times that it's kind of strict, so just one game for MVP HOT6. Now I can feel that Energy Pacemaker is under pressure.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of surprised by the bans we see at the moment. Ancient Apparition, okay, that's something I understand, even though that hero fell off in 6.83. It never recuperated in that week. We have the 6.84, but sure, they ban it because they don't want it, it's fine. What I don't understand on the other side is really the Bounty Hunter. Some teams try to get the Bounty Hunter back into the meta, but to be honest, like all of the Bounty Hunter performances were pretty disappointing, so... Yeah,
that was say too, you know, because I see like few games with Bounty Hunter in this tournament and they all lost. And, Bounty Hunter ban, well, let's see. I'm not sure is that a waistband or not.
Yeah, but the next one makes a lot of sense. I mean, PL in this tournament at least wasn't too convincing, but he's still a core that can be very, very dangerous in push, in fights, especially if he gets that additional tool like Diffusal Blade. Then your supports are completely out of mana in the longer fights, and that we can have longer fights. We saw that today. We had around Roshan fights that lasted for like 3-4 minutes. Yes. Absolutely insanity what's going on there.
Yeah, but what I wonder is, can PL, like, does he need a lot items, like 3 or 4 items until he's able to join a team fight?
Yeah, definitely. Like the Doppelganger is a nice tool so that a PL in 6.84 gets fast away from any danger whatsoever, but to be honest, he's really squishy. Once you made out who's the real PL, he can be bursted after his Doppelganger so fast. So yeah, he's really still item reliable.
Oh, urgent a ban for MVP HOT6. Well, you know, in a LAN tournament, the most important thing of every team is a secret strategy. Like your secret weapon that you will use this one just in the most important game, like the grand finals. So this might be the secret strategy of MVP HOT6 because I didn't...
Yeah. Well, this is... Well, I guess it's because of the Beastmaster, what you said earlier. The focus was on the Beastmaster, so instead of getting the Earthshaker and playing conveniently for Jarex, for example, they had to steal this Beastmaster, but then there's no more spot for anything else. And having it on the other side is even worse. So now we go for a Silencer. Like, I don't understand. I mean, maybe this is MVP being overconfident right now, or just confident. Because, I mean, they know they have 1 game advantage, so they can play around.
Yeah, I think Silencer might to counter these first two heroes like Phoenix from Eclat Dive and Queen of Pain. But how the Silencer and Lion gonna deal with the pushing strategy, which is still possible for EP side. Leshrac still in the pool, Lycan is here, and Queen of Pain, Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean the Silencer is nice if you actually get the Global Silence out before the fights. That's no Lycan Shapeshift, that's no Queen of Pain Burst, that's no Phoenix Nova. You have to burst one of these targets down. But the biggest problem is like maybe EP initiate faster, you don't get the silence off. And I'm also kind of, a big question mark, where's the damage coming from MVP at the moment? We have a Finger of Death, okay, that's something, but what's happening after? So we need something really damage heavy right now. Give us a big fat core.
Well, then what's it gonna be? What we still have in full? And it's a TA.
Yeah.
Days or later.
Well, with the melt hits, that is actually the damage we could look for. I mean, Finger of Death plus a melt hit on a target that would probably blow up a Lycan that is not well farmed, or a Queen of Pain, and even a Phoenix.
This Templar is saying his Sonic Trap can slow down the push, I think. But I don't know, man. I still, to be honest, it's not looking good in my, I feel that it's not looking good for MVP HOT6 so far.
Yeah.
But it's about how they execute too. But I really want to see Energy Pacemaker pick some pushing heroes.
Yeah, to be honest, right now MVP's draft, it really feels that they are focused on that single target elimination pretty much. It's like get one hero out of the equation. But now EP, they make the right move. They say like, okay guys, you go for that one target initiation and just blow one of us up, and then you go into a fight. We just turn it around. We have now a hook shot and a Nova to follow up. We can outlast your Global Silence, and that's really a nice message EP is making here, because this clockwork, this could really destroy MVP's game.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh man, just like yeah, I'm thinking. Could not agree more. This clockwork.
Reserve time.
Templars it's going to be a hard lane for Templars scene for sure.
Yeah. For example, just imagine the clockwork would initiate on the silencer, and the Queen of Pain finished it. So that's what, 2 seconds plus stun on the silencer.
No chance to use the global silence at all.
No chance whatsoever. Queen of Pain will do the rest. And then how does MVP fight without the global silence? That's like the key to their strategy, and that's why I'm kind of scared. But we still have one more pick for each side to go.
Man.
The last buns just went, and there's the gyrocopter being banned out.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be some surprise heroes from MVP HOT6. What do we still have left as a hard carry? How about Phantom as a Saint? Or
against this? No, I think that would be too greedy. That's just adding one more squishy hero that you can't really push.
Anoran Brewmaster.
Yeah, Brewmaster is something that would actually fit into this. But wait, you mean for MVP?
Yeah. Ember Spirit. Nah. I don't think MVP will play. Oh, it faces Void. Waste our time guessing because of faceless Void is here. I never see faceless Void, not even once in our tournament. And in the last match, it's faceless Void.
I think we didn't have a single faceless Void this entire tournament.
No, not at all.
Not a single team picked him up so far. MVP, they wait till the grand final to pick that goddamn hero.
Yeah, indeed. Just like we mentioned earlier that this is going to be a super secret strategy from MVP versus Void, Time 10 and Chronosphere.
Yeah. I mean, now it changes the game, because right now I was like so much focused on the global silence, they have to fight around this, but now that we have the Chronosphere into the whole equation, then this changes everything. They can open with the Chronosphere and follow up with the global silence, or the other way around. So that makes a lot of sense what MVP does here, like playing around 2 big ultimates. In case one fails, you still have the other one.
Oh man, what a plan. But Energy Pacemaker, last pick, a support. What do we need to stop this one? Still got a Rubik.
Well, considering the co-op mid, Phoenix offlane, Lycan farming, but wait, the Phoenix is actually going in support role because we have a Clockwork. It's a Disruptor.
Oh, it's just a nice one, nice one. I think it's going to be a duo offlane for Clockwork and Phoenix together. Yeah, trying to destroy the lane, and top lane with Lycan and Disruptor, mid lane old chicken.
Well, we have to see how this goes. The Disruptor adds definitely nice value to the entire thing, because its additional silence is like getting heroes back, like for example the Faceless Void after he like time-lapsed away. So I definitely like that.
Oh. You know, just now we're streaming Dota Arena, and I found out that it's pretty good game too.
The Dota Arena guys are actually crazy.
Yeah.
In Dota, we actually need big plays to make this cheering going. So let's see if Malaysia still has energy here for the Sunday evening.
Oh, that, you know, it's pretty. I really love coming here in Malaysia. I love food here. I love all the roads. So many trees and very good weather.
Yep.
Love it, man. All right, we are in the game already. The grand final of MPGL Season 7 LAN Finals. I'm gonna do some quick intro first. Who play who in this game? For MVP, they are in the Radiant side. MP or Mental Protector on Templars Ascent. For Wraith on Faceless Void. Zunbi on Beastmaster. Jerax on Lion, and Heen on Silencer.
Yep. And looking at the other side here, we have Fan on that Lycan right next to him. IT playing the Disruptor. We have the old chicken or curry chicken. That is Queen of Pain. Then we have 1, 2, 3 on the Clockwork, and last but not least is Jay there on the Phoenix.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's too deep. They are here and placing obstacle walls to block the creep camps and get some vision too. Now looks like MVP need to retreat a bit.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, well, they spotted them out. It's daytime, so you have far vision, and they're not a full 5-man team here, which means they're not interested in a fight. MVP is taking the safe route, so that's totally fine.
Hard carry Faceless Void by Foray. He's the key man, absolutely key man of MVP Phoenix in this game. You know, playing Faceless Void in the grand final is no joke, because your ultimate can kill your teammate too. He must be under pressure.
And there's already like some small fight going on top. Lycan, he just got some punches by the Beastmaster, who has pretty much a high base damage, so those punches actually hurt. But in the end, I think, yeah, it's just a 50-50 bounty rune split as expected. And now we have to see what else is happening here. The laning is pretty much as we expected it, or is it? Because if you're looking at bottom lane, okay, there's maybe a bit unorthodox approach coming in.
Oh, looks like MVP choose to play a tri-lane against a dual lane of energy pacemaker. You know, playing dual lane will give you a lot of experience. I kind of worry about this for MVP.
Yeah. And also, but top, we saw the Beastmaster at the moment a tiny bit misplay. He tried to summon the Hawk, but the Lycan was instantly there and just punching the Hawk to death. So that's some nice free CS, and it's actually a high gold value on that Hawk. It's giving you like 50 free gold. That's pretty nice to have.
In the mid lane, the battle between Old Chicken and MP.
Chicken.
What do you think about this lane? Who's gonna come out with this lane alive?
To be honest, I don't think the Queen of Pain is going to be winner in this lane. As soon as the TA gets her bottle, which just arrived, she should be absolutely fine, because the reflection charges, they will soak pretty much everything up from the Shadow Strike and right clicks. But then again, it's higher range on the Queen of Pain, so we have to see how the harass is going.
Yeah, and what about bottom lane, a dual lane? I don't think MVP Phoenix can do anything to this Phoenix and Clockwork, because they are kind of strong dual lane here, and if they cannot kill these two, they might die because of that. Oh man, look at that Eagle dive, dealing some damage to him. Top lane soon be solo against two.
Well, that bottom lane, they can spam so much. That's the biggest problem. Like if
in the mid lane, it's one hit away from MVP in. I'm sorry, MP.
Yes. He still has reflection charges, so everything should be fine. The problem is he always has to time his bottle, right? So he doesn't like, waste bottle charges on a tick.
Some fight going on in an NC. It's J-Rex dropping low. Lion is the first blood for Team EP, and they might get two more. Tri-lane of Team MVP Phoenix is about to destroy by two heroes of Team Energy Pacemaker.
Nice.
But the fight's not over yet. Forage just jumped in, slow him down. Finally, MP is here, mental protector. Cannot protect his teammate. Now they lost two for free, and is including a first blood.
Yeah.
And look at that top lane. They got someone back, and they might go.
Oh, it's not enough for a kill, but it was, well, he got the disruptor. It was really close even for the Lycan, so he really got to be careful there. It's a nice start for EP. First blood and +1, and the Clockwork actually got out because he got boots and the Void didn't.
What is he doing over there? I mean, for Team MVP housing, yeah, I think he's trying to play some wards here.
Yeah, I guess it was a warding mission or scouting out.
Nice stacking here. One time, or maybe just come again soon. Bottom lane, just like we think that they cannot do anything to these two duo heroes, Phoenix.
Yep.
And top lane Sunbei dropping low. Still no glimpse. Cannot glimpse.
Yeah, we need the glimpse at least on level 2, otherwise the range is just too high. But the Beastmaster is trying to stick around. I don't know what he's waiting for. Like, there's nothing in the actually there is something in the courier that will heal him up.
Back to the Twi lane for MVP, bottom lane. They gain lace experience, and still they got killed. Let's take a look at the graph a bit. As you can see, it's on Team EP side for the money, but experience is on Team MVP.
Yeah, and looking at the TA now, well, she got the rune, but at the moment she's just sitting there. I don't know what they are waiting for, but now it's actually happening. It was just some baiting with the illusions apparently, and scouting out. The silencer is gonna get a double damage rune. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe that's enough for some harass in the mid.
Denied.
Sorry, MP. Yeah, little cops. Well, I cannot say it loud. Because it's my shooting the career. He got that one. Now no career for another 2 minutes. Lei trying to do something. He's so mad about that, but that's nothing he can do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that coming, and you're right. We can't be that early, but there was a nice little go. But Old Chicken, he smelled that. There's no melt hit yet, but the right leg would have been enough. And there's even the silencer is just diving in, but now he dove too deep, and that's his death.
Another mistake made by MVP Phoenix, man.
Well, it was close. 70 HP on the Queen of Pain. That would have been worth it. Even if you die, like the mid hero for support.
It looks like J-Rax just found someone in an NC. Hey man, how you doing? He said, but J-Rax, hey, he's not the one who can joke around. Looks like this Clockwork gonna chase down on J-Rax. Man, do not mess with this Clockwork, he's high.
No, when he puts the battery assault on, then you're pretty much screwed. Even the Void can't really help him there. The Cogs, now he's hacks, but the Void can't really come in there.
Oh, look at the support. Someone TP down. It's going to be Queen of Pain. Old Chicken is here. 3 versus 2. And the Clockwork diving in with Barry as all. Aiming for Forave. We're going to go glimpse this guy back. And J-Rax 9 TP away. Fast reaction. But fast Sonic Wave as well. Oh, man. Forave.
That was a gamble by Old Chicken here. Like, that was so close.
Oh,
and also, the Lycan is finally getting that Beastmaster in the top lane. The first ultimate, and something is already happening with it.
What's going on with our winner bracket?
It was not
A lot of kills. 6 minutes, 6 kills. That's absolutely fine. I love it.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys some Network. Network is now leading by Lycan. Where is he? He's here, farming at an NC.
Well, of course, the Lycan is the one mostly left alone. The Beastmaster was just able to stay in lane, grab mostly the XP, and he's also not a Beastmaster who like goes for the axes. He's just going for the hog and for the bow, so he's going full utility, and then the ultimate on level 6, which he actually didn't pick up right now.
I think some technical issues going on in MVP Phoenix boot. You know, oh, gee.
Oh,
okay.
It's just a small spike or something.
The strong point of Team MVP Phoenix is that team fight, and yeah, but how are they gonna get into team fight when they get picked off one by one like this? And Clockwork on invisibility rune.
Yeah, and
He is farming on that. Clockwork, what are you gonna do? He's running out of invisibility. Just stealing some experience.
It's about the creeps. That's the biggest problem. He can't go in there if there are so many. But now this might be the time, and he wants to go for it. No, maybe he does not want to go for it. What a chicken!
His teammate is named Old Chicken.
Yep. The old chicken and the frightened chicken.
Lion on top with a HOT6 scout. Look at that. I don't think. Oh, what they might can because Foray is jumping in front of the tower. Man, that is kind of risky. He might get glimpsed back. Of course, he's gonna get glimpsed back to the tower. And nice using Chrono Fear. A man fight. Make up your mind, Foray. So he decides to go back. One hit away. Clockwork. Is he gonna die? No way. And Queen of Pain just blink on him. Fraser's War is dead.
Oh, he was so indecisive. Like, if you cast that Chrono, then he was forth and back twice. He decided to go for 2 hits, but, well, in the end, he should have just ran instantly. And also the Silencer. I mean, that Silencer is only level 3, the last word. It doesn't hurt at all. He's
trying to man fight, but take a look at top lane first. I'm pretty sure that he can kill J-Rax.
Oh.
1-7.
And even more. Look on that Beastmaster.
Oh, man, what is going on to MVP? A double kill for EP fan. Can I be his fan? Well, he's pretty cool.
You can be his fan if you want to, but someone has to stick to MVP. The fact is MVP is definitely not in this game at the moment. 1 and 8 in 8 minutes, so this game is slipping really fast away. The good thing is that, well, the TA is still doing something, so their snowbally hero is okay-ish doing, I guess, but well, when it comes to all the others, I'm really scared. Also, that Clockwork is soon level 6, and that makes it even scarier, because then we have initiation on EP.
You are saying that you scared that TA will roaming too slow, like too late.
Yep.
And yeah, I pretty agree with you. MP, he's still farming an NC creeps, ancient creeps. But now he got 1k gold in his pocket. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Ring of Aquila?
We already saw a Templar Assassin today, and if they have a lot of gold, we sometimes see directly the approach into the Desolator. If they're under too much pressure and the fight is more from a defensive point of view, we also saw BKB as a first approach. I think he's gonna even skip smaller stats item because he has.
Can he skip a drum?
I think he can, and I think he should, because they still have the Chronosphere and they still have the Global Silence, which they need still levels for, but I mean, in theory, you should be fine without all that.
And now looks like they starting roaming out. Team MVP might fight this Old Chicken in an NC, but I don't think they can kill. Queen of Pain got a blink. Level 1 blink, I mean.
Oh, this is scary because, I mean, there's Silencer with last word, so you might make it only one blink, and there's, of course, also the Beastmaster in that area, so Queen of Pain, that was kind of dangerous what she did there. She had to be really fast on that blink button.
What I like on this strategy of Team EP is the switching lane, I mean switching farm. So yeah, he got some farm, so EP fan just rotate himself into an NC and let the support farm on top lane. Now EP was outnumbered bottom lane. MVP trying to chase on in, Manacrono Fear at the end, oh man. EP, Clockwork dropping low, 30% HP, Silence, last word, everything gonna get Clockwork, can he? And Forest, one hit away, Clockwork hook on his face and he walk away just like that. 1-for-1 glimpse him back, the fight's not over. Suddenly a wild Lycan appears in the scene. Look at that from high ground. Melee attack from the high ground. Whoa.
Absolutely insane, but look at the TA, I don't think he has enough. Like he's going, I mean he's hasted up, so why just go for the Clockwork? Coming
easiest
closer,
skill of my life, come on, shoot on. One hit, PA, come on. Oh, what the hell? He might trade with himself. He gonna get the haste away, but he was shot down by the tower. No more chill for the TA. Oh, chicken. No mana as well. He need to let this TA go, but TA.
He has new reflection charges, so going against him is really a bad idea. We have a glimpse, but it's only level 3 and on cooldown, so he has to run really fast.
Radiant's top tower.
Oh, there's actually the glimpse.
And a glimpse in back, Sonic Trap activated and Ikra dives in, MP, oh man. Another mistake by TA, he tried to, I don't think so.
That's so bad, like reflections against Phoenix, it just does not help you. So TA in the end, that Clockwork dive, it was not worth it. But at least in the meantime top, they're pushing the tower, but yep, that's not gonna last for long because there's the hook shot coming in.
Oh, and top lane hook hits that in, lock him down in the cogs and silence him. Primal Roar stun, throwing in some axe. He needs to walk back to the tower a little bit, but I don't think so. He's trying to crawl back in the body back, I mean.
Yep, that was really strange. I thought there is some rotation coming in after he still got the silencer in, but if he left his Clockwork alone, but I guess that's for a good reason.
TP Dodger trying to deny, but not in time.
Yep, at the moment it's all about just buying time because MVP doesn't even know what's going on, and now they know exactly what happened. Lycan, that is 12 minutes ages for him, easy going, just with the help of Phoenix.
On top lane, 4-13 game score. What happened? I'm going to show you guys some item updates since it's 12 minutes past in the game. Disruptor. What do you think about the item right now?
Well, I definitely like it. I mean, Disruptor going for some utility, some more mana for the team, some more damage over time for the Phoenix, so he can make actually a lot of things happen, especially against Refraction. So, yeah, at the moment the item choice is already nice, and for the Lycan everything's done. But look at the mid, there's a Hex and the Silence now on that Queen of Pain.
Oh, it looks like it's just gonna turn around. MVP Phoenix and versus Roy jumped in with the ultimate, hit that LT. But no, he cannot kill the Disruptor. Sonic Wave comes in, kill 1, kill 2, kill 3, maybe. Yes, it's going to be 3 J-Rax, 4-16. EP.
Oh, this was really bad. What a beautiful Nova there by that Phoenix in the end. Like, the Chronosphere was golden, but the problem is the Phoenix was better.
What is so hard to kill a 1 Disruptor?
Yep.
You know, they try so hard to kill that Disruptor, but every time they try that, they always get countered by Team EP and die 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 people.
Yep. You need that Phoenix in the Chronosphere. That would be the best case scenario. Otherwise, he will just he will just cast his Nova outside, and then you have like what 3-4 hits as a void before Nova is gonna explode.
Radiant's middle tower.
Oh yeah. Pick a Faceless Void with the Phoenix. Do you think is that a good last pick, choosing this Faceless Void as a hero?
Well, in theory, it should work that they use the silence while the Chronosphere is going, or they use the Chronosphere, and then when the Phoenix flies in, you instantly silence him. But the problem is, they ganked, they used the Global Silence, which was completely failed because it didn't achieve anything, and then they came in for the Chronosphere, which means, yeah, they didn't have that left for the Phoenix.
Oh, so that's a very good point of view. Faceless Void, now Power Trade and Morbis Mask, and he might get caught again, setting up an ultimate, stuck in a static storm, and oh man, nice using. Screams him back for the TP, Forest need to jump away.
Yeah, that's also some nice backtracking he did there. But now there's the roar on the Queen of Pain, but he's so fast.
What a fast chicken he is.
Yep, that's a fast curry chicken right there.
Top lane still keep on farming. Clockwork is getting harder and harder to kill. Now he got a blade mail with a total 10 armor at 1.1k HP.
Oh, but look at the TA going solo here against the Clockwork, being locked in. There's the meld, but look at all this. I mean, he's getting so much damage still. Like, he will die when that Nova pops.
Oh man, poor TA. Oh, he's trying to pop up his magic wand, but that's it.
That was very interesting, I have to say. I mean, even if the Clockwork was alone, TA against Clockwork at this point is nothing I think the TA can solo. Not against Battery Assault.
Oops, I'm sorry, I missed a kill in the mid lane. EPO Chicken, another kill. It's just pick off that silencer by him.
Yep, easy kill there for the Queen of Pain. That was really just a small intermezzo, not even the Orchid used for that one.
And look at the item builds of Lycan. Looks like he's just gonna go for a pushing strategy, which we don't see this kind of item build for a long time, because lately this Lycan always go for the BKB or some fighting item build.
Well, the Necro got buffed again, so why not? It's bringing back the old school Lycan build. I definitely like it. And so far the Lycan is being left alone. He was just part of 2 fights, and there he was not even important. He was just right-clicking a bit on targets that were running away. So far the Lycan can really chill.
Lycan on top. He got an Aegis. He's gonna be fine. Just sending in some Necronomicon.
Well, he still has quite a bit on his Aegis, so I don't think he's interested to drop this right now. He at least wants to do some damage, like sending the Necros in, sending the Wolves in on the tower already. I mean, the tower is below 50% already. We are talking about 16 minutes game.
Oh man, this is so fast. Only 16 minutes. They're about to lose their tier 3.
Yeah, that's way too early, because like in another 4, 5, 6 minutes, if MVP loses a big fight, that means there would be a door open already in MVP's base where they already force buybacks or similar. That's really bad. Like, you can't lose it that early.
I think it's kind of interesting, this Faceless Void. You know, he spends his money on Ring of Aquila instead of finishing his Mask of Madness. Why he needs that basic item for stats?
Well, at this point, the Void doesn't get too much farm, so finishing a stats item that has like a very nice gold or cost stats ratio, it's pretty nice, I think, for him right now. It's the best you can do in the situation.
Yeah, smart move. I also do that too. Foray. Now what they need to do, I think, just to avoid the fight, because EP is so far ahead, especially when they got that Queen of Pain. A Sonic Wave is killing everyone of MVP in every single team fight.
That's the biggest problem at the moment. I mean, MVP, they were so ballsy on many ends of the map, and now they paid a dear price. Looking at the net worth at the moment, they are behind 12k, and that's something you can't really come back that fast, especially because they're controlling so much of the map at the moment. They farm their own jungle, they farm 2 lanes, so EP is doing much better than MVP right now. They're rather clumped up and they wait for things to happen.
Clockwork just trying to cover EP fan the Lycan to farm ancient creeps of Team MVP. There's nothing much MVP can do now. All they need is just defend, avoid the fight, and make sure that their Faceless Void get some farm. And also Temple Assassin. Temple Assassin just go for a Blink Dagger instead of going for some BKB. This Blink Dagger that means he's looking to play attacking.
Well, the good thing about the Blink Dagger is he can initiate, followed up by the Silence, where he can really just go ham on certain targets, like the Queen of Pain. I like that. What I also like is that Jarex at the moment gets some nice farm out. He's in the bottom lane alone for the last 2 minutes or so. So he's level 8 now, which means we have level 1 Finger available. And he's also getting some nice farm. He's pretty close to that dagger soon.
Oh, for the first time of the game of EP. Diving in. Gonna find someone, and finally they find him.
Oh, easy kill. Just the Orchid use. That was everything they had to use. They could even go for more. Of course, now MVP, they know where the enemy is. So I think they're just going to retreat, farm the enemy jungle, and that's it. Just be efficient.
Less than 1 minute for Roshan. They might waiting for Roshan first.
Well, in a minute we're gonna find out how long it takes. If we get like a super long timer, then
around 3.
It might be 4 minutes in total. But let's see. We're gonna find out soon.
Disruptor with a gem.
Yep, that's
now
that's an early gem.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna show them a vision of Team MVP right now, as you can see. This is the vision of Team Energy Peacemaker. They taking control of the Radiant NC. That means MVP cannot farm much around here. They come out, they die. Clockwork hooks in and follow up with the Queen of Pain. That's it.
Oh, and look at the rush timer. It's a very convenient one. But all that being said, like back to the gem on the Disruptor, I like it because the early gem.
On a top lane though, EP fan dropping low. Oh, he got Primal Raw. Nice initiate this time by MVP, but looks like Ikra dives in. Gonna land his ultimate in the middle of the fight. J-Rex. Oh man, it's overhead of J-Rex. Okay. He absolutely going to die around there. And faces Roy just going for his Chronosphere, and someone stuck in there. Oh, she can gonna blink away. Shooting on the laser. Faces Roy is dead. 2 for 4. And it might be 5 because Sunbei still on the run. What happened over there? Did you see that?
I mean, it was a good start, like blowing that Lycan up within a second. The Beastmaster Lion combination. I love it. But the problem is they didn't make it out. It was like a bank robbery and waiting for the police.
Oh,
that's
man.
The problem.
Oh, God. Get caught by the police.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the rotation by EP was so fast, while TA was also fast there, but the Void, it just took him too long for the Chronosphere, and they couldn't make it happen. And in the end, both of them die as well, so that was not worth it. And also EP, they saved their gem, which is very important. Beastmaster was thinking about going back, but he didn't grab the gem, which was good because he would have died, made it a 5-man wipe.
Any comment on that Faces Roy Chronosphere, like 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, I mean the Chronosphere at this point it feels so weak because the Void himself doesn't do damage. Like he needs other people around the Chronosphere to actually do damage. I mean, who is scared of a blank Mask of Madness Aquila Void?
Man, he got nothing. Now he only got Ring of Aquila, Mask of Madness, and he's about to go for, I believe, his Maelstrom.
Yeah. And now we have it 22 minutes into the game. Second Roshan for EP. It's looking stronger and stronger. The net worth lead is still on 12k. So MVP managed in the last about 5 to 6 minutes to keep the net worth on 1 level. That's a good sign, but I think EP is not playing full performance at the moment. If they want to push more, I think they could.
Is it about the lineup that they just trying something new?
Oh, look at that hook shot in the bottom lane. Oh, what a slalom play there by the Silencer, trying to dodge everything by the Phoenix, the Fire Spirits. In the end, the Clockwork says like, okay, stop dancing, Silencer. I'm gonna get you with the hook shot.
Yeah. Oh, man. This Clockwork pick is just pay off to Team EP, you know. Just like you mentioned during the draft that this Clockwork is going to be a key for Team EP, and it was a great pick.
Yep, and now it comes down to, again, base defense without the Silencer. It's really, really hard. At least in the mid, the Void is now getting something, but also hitting the Chronosphere just got ready, which means now, in theory, they could go for a fight, but look at the tower damage. Like, the minions are doing so much already. Oh
man, the tower is about to fall and set up the cogs, and they're just gonna go for the melee barracks for sure. Still got an Aegis. Necronomicon Warrior is gone. What they gonna do? MVP HOT6.
Well, if they're true Chinese, they go back now and keep on farming, but it seems like they smell blood. They want to go for more. They want to use this Aegis.
Yeah, make use of that Aegis. Here comes the last word to force them to go back. EP fan. And they're just gonna go in. Nice Clockwork hooks in and almost killed that Lion. He need to run away. Forest jumped on him to slow him down. Clockwork with no Aegis. His teammate need to help, so Eagle dives in and dropping a Supernova here. And EP fan got 1. EP fan got 2. EP fan might got 3 too. Oh man, Aegis of Immortal. Still on, and Faces Void finally finished that Queen of Pain with his ultimate. Faces Void trying to come back in this game so hard. And how come this guy coming back to full HP? I really have no idea. This Clockwork. Oh man, it's 3 down and 2, actually 4 down for Team MVP. Phoenix 2 bought back. Nice ending that EP lay. Gem is dropped. They need to get up, get the gem and just be. I think Clockwork. He was draining mana. No more mana left. MP.
Oh, this is pretty close still. The Clockwork now, no, there's no way. He's slowed, and they even want more. Look at Jerax, he's greedy. He knows there's a Disruptor, out of mana, out of everything, and this is not just any Disruptor. He holds a gem, so a nice gem there, going for MVP. There's the revenge, but the problem is still, look in the base. Well, the tower is at least broken, but that's it. So no Rex.
Do you think is that an overcommit from Team Energy Pacemaker?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think that was kind of overextending. They used the Aegis and everything. The free buybacks, that's the good thing about EP. Sure, they lose 4 heroes in the end, they lose their gem, but also free buybacks, which means if they come next time around within the buyback timer, then they have a nice push.
Yeah, and look at that fight recap. XP change. It looks like Team MVP just won the fight with 3 buybacks.
Yeah, well, the buybacks, they were really necessary for this base defense, which is of course a bad sign. Then again, they had the Aegis against them and not everything was going as planned, but at least with those kills on high-level heroes and even with mega kills and dominating streaks on them, it was really well worth it.
Do you think this is going to be a long game for both of them?
No, I don't think so, because the pushing power of EP, especially with Necro Warriors, etc., is so high that every time they push, they might lose a fight, but they always do some building damage. So over time, in the next 10 minutes, there will be bits and pieces out of the base crumble.
I think this time at least they will lose their range barrack for sure.
Yeah.
And maybe more if this guy can catch someone off guard, because they're all on smoke now. Old Chicken with an Aghanim Scepter and Orchid of Melons going on the top lane. Oh, both teams are smoke. It's a smoke party, guys. EP lane looking to come from behind. Looks like they found this guy first. MPV. Old Chicken died 2 times in a row.
Yep, dead chicken right there. But the fight is not over, Xyclopz. Look, they keep on going.
Templars is in. Queen of Pain is gone. He's dropping low for Lion. And now slow Sonic Trap on Clockwork. What are you gonna do? Set up the cogs, and here comes the Clone of Fear just for you, Clockwork. Where you gonna go? Get back here. 1 hit away. Clockwork is still alive. Oh man! I can't believe that. Forever is still on him. Gonna jump on him. Few hits away. Is he gonna make it? Oh, it might cost his life maybe. The one team shooting on the laser on this Forever, and yes, they got them. Is that a good trade himself in the Clockwork? I don't think so, because meanwhile, bottom lane is EP Panthers, Red Dota. They already got the, and that is the 2 barracks.
I mean, the Lycan is gonna lose his life now for this, but, well, it was definitely worth it. They got the racks down while the Clockwork was distracting everyone, but it tells a story. If yeah, we follow some laser here, Phoenix versus, oh, actually there's more, because this is the Nova in the kinetic field. I mean, he can melt, no, he can blink, never mind that.
Sonic Trap just to slow his followers. Oh man, these 2 heroes just follow this TA like a follower in Twitter. Jesus.
This Phoenix is like a disease. You don't get rid of him. He's sticking. That's absolutely amazing how he plays that Phoenix. Either way, they got the racks. The Clockwork tells a story, because how many heroes were hitting actually that Clockwork? That was Faceless Void in the Chronosphere, TA from outside the Chronosphere as well as the Silencer, and it didn't kill him.
Since when? But hey, let's take a look at the fight in the middle lane. First, Phoenix is all with the Sonic Wave. It's not looking good at all for MVP Phoenix. They're just gonna jump in and try to finish the top lane barracks. No, they will lose at least one.
MVP, they're falling apart at the moment. Look at this, like EP, they're coming closer and closer. No back to protection, which means they can easily go now for the next melee barracks, and it's just the mid barracks holding MVP into this game.
And trying to stop this Queen of Pain from shooting the barracks by using Primal Roar. Oh man, Sunray not gonna help. Faceless Void died anyway. A finger update cannot kill that Faceless Void though. I'm sorry, it's Lion. Old Chicken follow up on him, and yes, Lion is dead.
Oh, the Queen of Pain still getting that Lion kill here. It's a 4th and back. Like, that was so much burst damage, but EP is surviving it just with the advantage of items and level at the moment. There's still some Necro Wars chasing that Disruptor, but nothing really is happening. And now the Lycan fresh and happy is joining the fight. New Necro Warriors, while the Beastmaster ones just expire.
Oh, sending in the Necronomicon and the doggy. Hit that barrack, easy barracks.
Yep, and no cliff whatsoever. They got what they came for. If they're greedy, they go for the range backs. If they're Chinese and want to farm, then just go back right now, because they got what they wanted. Everything is achieved. Top and bottom racks are down.
Man, is there any way to come back for MVP in this game?
Well, there's just two options for EP right now. Going mid, making it mega creeps, or after a big fight later into the game, they just dodge the mid racks and go for the core. It both is possible, and I can see both happening. But to be honest, I really feel that
Radiant's middle
so much
tower
time
is
elapsed
under
since the
attack.
second Roshan that EP will probably wait for that Roshan. And for EP, for MVP, I can only hope that like they win the Rosh fight or something close to it that brings them back into the game.
The biggest comeback ever for EP if they win this win this tournament, because they lost in the first game. They survived the tiebreaker with 3 teams and they lost MVP Phoenix, and they go down to the loser bracket coming up again.
Yep. If you come out as a winner, then that's like the Chinese Na'Vi. You always have to lose everything first just to be the champion at the end.
Oh man, the Chinese Na'Vi, because Beastmaster gonna pick up the Haze Rune. Is he gonna go anyway? Nope, get away with the Haze Rune, and Global Silence coming out. They all cannot do anything. Still silent, waiting for the hook. Oh nice, oh, glimpse him back, and they got a Sunbei and a taunt roar from Team EP side right from the boot, and they got that killed on Beastmaster. Effigy was destroyed as well, and Empress is in gone.
I mean, the range on Klims is absolutely insane. All he needed was a rocket flare or anything else scouting out that Beastmaster, so you cannot run from Klims and Heaven. But yeah, you cannot run from Klims either.
Man. Did you see it? Did you heard that roar from Team EP side? Man, that is so powerful.
Yo, but look what they do right now. Like, they don't even care. They checked for Shan if he's there. He wasn't there, so they might as well just push. They have a 5-4 advantage right now, and there's a go on the Faces Void already, but he didn't use it. That's quite interesting. He didn't use his Orchid there.
Oh, meanwhile, looks like this Lycan just trying to run on the middle lane. Look how fast he can take down the tower.
Oh god.
Minus armor too, and a nice clockwork lockdown on J-Rax. They're gonna get Lion, easy Lion. And that might force Team MVP to call GG, and Chrono Fear on nothing, and airball.
Oh, I mean, he's gonna hit that Nova, but he's not gonna make it. Even if he makes it, he's gonna die right after. There, it explodes. He's going down, and that has to be GG. We just see the last some kills happening, but yeah, well played. EP makes it here. 1-1. They're actually coming back. We get 2 games back now.
Well, man, I thought it's going to be a 1-game series, but looks like we're going to have a deciding game. All right.
Everybody said like, oh, best of 3 with 1-game advantages is boring.
Yeah.
This is not boring because EP, they make it 1-1. This is perfect.
You know, before the game start, is 75% chance to win for MVP Phoenix.
77 even on Dota.
Oh man, it's 23% EP is coming back to the game.
Easy Bugatti.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, for now we're just gonna take a break for a few minutes, and then we will come back into the second game, the last game of MPGL.